Okay, my dearest students, I know this is your business, but I really appreciate it when you'll be on time. So today is Wednesday 4, and today we are going to finish with the topic about phrasal verbs. In this case, I had a game. If you see my screen, look at my screen, I have a link. Phrasal verb games. Dije que lo iba a mover porque me gusta hacer las cosas en orden. Okay, nice. So we got a link, and the link is this one. When you click on it, look at my screen, you are going to play a game because this is individual. Look at my screen. If you see, we got 16 exercises, but it depends on you. If you made a mistake, I mean, if you choose the incorrect phrasal verb, you are going to lose some time or you are going to start again. So I'm going to show you how to play it. So I got a dice. So you are going to click on the dice. And we got 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and
Choose the correct answer.
it's very simple. You are going to read a statement. For example, when Tom's mother found space that he wasn't attending classes, she was mad. So in this case, you are going to choose the correct one. So guys, this is a game. So I'm going to ask to all of you to, could you please click on it, click on the link, and I'm gonna give you, what time is it? It's 7:16. I think 20 minutes is gonna be enough for this one. Do you have any question, teacher? What happened at the end? What I have to do at the end, the final of the game? So just show me your score. Just show me your score. Teacher, can we do that as a group like yesterday? No way, because I need to make sure you understand all the phrasal verbs. So any question? Everything is clear or not?
Everything is clear.
Thank you so much. So my dearest student, I'm gonna give you 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Cuando dos personas terminen, ahí paro, ¿ok? Porque necesito continuar con el tema de los idioms. Así que,
Pero sí tengo una pregunta.
yes, please.
¿Dónde está el juego?
It's on the platform, in the English platform. Look at, in the English platform. Got it? Can you see it?
Oh, yes.
Excellent, nice.
Sí, pero me aparece para que ingrese, que meta mis datos.
Look at, I click on it. This is the link. Let me see. Okay, let me see. Okay, let me see. It's loading. No way, I don't need it. Look at. Start.
Le digo que a mí me sale.
Yes, in my case too.
Okay, just fill it with your, I think it's asking for your email, your name. Oh, it's a kind of difficult to you.
Es como una cosa como una cuenta para esta plataforma.
Are you doing using your mobile, right? No. In your computer?
No, I am using my computer.
Could you please send a picture? Oh my goodness, guy. I don't know. I some details always with you guys. My God. So could you please send a picture in order to get a role? Send a picture to my private WhatsApp if you want.
Yo sí estoy en el móvil. Yes, please. I'm waiting. Send a picture to me, please.
Ale, could you take the picture because I cannot?
I am sending.
Okay. Ay, Dios mío. Okay. Okay, mi modo. Okay, I'm gonna do it as a group. Okay, somebody has a saying. I don't know why. My goodness. I don't know. Oh my goodness. I don't like to waste my time. So, miren, sálganse, sí, porque, o sea, no sé por qué les pide eso. O sea, si yo esto lo hice ayer con otro grupo y no tuve problema. Dicho, no es problema de nosotros. Sí, ok, está bien, pero, o sea, no tiene porque dice find signs, please signs up. Ok, sign in, help. Ok. Ok, ok, Anita sí lo está haciendo como, ajá, creo que no es problema, creo que debe ser algún detalle de ustedes, señorita, de cómo están ingresando, porque aquí tengo, ajá, tengo dos personas que sí ya lo están jugando.
Pero solo yo solo ingreso
Ujú,
al link. Yo no sé qué pasa, teacher,
ajá,
discúlpeme, pero no es mi problema.
no, por eso digo, dice que nos dice, salgámonos otra vez. Voy a tratar, voy a hacer algo, ok, les voy a enviar el link al WhatsApp. Let me fix it up, ok, if it's not working, okay, we are going to do it as a group. Okay. I'm gonna try to send you by your WhatsApp group and try to get it, okay?
I entered again and now I can.
Okay, excellent. Yes. Okay, please click on it. Los que ya comenzaron no, ¿verdad? O sea, ustedes no, pero o sea, en el caso de if you have any details, so click on it and let me know, okay? And let me know. Let me know now if it's working, okay? It is, Ale, or not?
It's logging.
Okay, good. I think it's going to work.
Okay, I can.
Okay, nice. Excellent. Thank you. If there is someone else who has the same problem, please let me know, okay? But I think it's not, okay?
I cannot play the game. I don't know if my internet connection, but I cannot.
Yeah, maybe it's your internet. Could you please send to me a screenshot? Just to see the detail, okay? Thank you, Rene. Thank you, Irene. I'm waiting.
Teacher, I'm so sorry, but I cannot take a picture from my cell phone. I am trying to
Why?
send the picture from my computer.
Okay. I think it's your internet. I got 5 students playing now. Don't get stressed, okay? This is just a practice. If we have classes in the ciclo 02, I would like to take some topics from the ciclo 01. For example, phrasal verbs, idioms too. Vamos,
Pobre teacher.
importante.
Lo enviaron
Christopher.
al principio.
Don't get stressed. This is just a game. Just a practice, right? Don't get stressed. So, Irene, yes? Let me see.
No, definitely I cannot send a picture.
Okay, so...
I was trying to send to you a video, but I cannot send picture for
Really?
my.
Why?
I don't know, but I cannot.
But maybe it's your cell phone, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Now I send.
Irene, ya intentaste ponerla en la versión de escritorio en el teléfono.
Good option.
No.
Pues inténtalo. Yo creo que sí se puede así.
Thank you. Let me see. What about Ellie? Hello, good morning, Ellie. How's it going?
Good morning.
How's it going?
Good. I'm doing the
Okay,
latest exercise.
okay. Anita was the first one. Jackie, how's it going?
I am doing teacher.
Okay.
If I made a mistake, I have to start.
Yes, that's why I said if you made a mistake, you had to go back. You had to go back. But it's just a game, right? It's just a game. Just to practice. Very important, right? Important.
Iba por la última fase y me mandó hasta al principio.
Okay, it's just a practice. I'm taking into account, okay, the time. Okay, no worry. I'm taking into account the time, but I need at least one student. I need at least one student. This is my objective, just one student.
Lo vamos a enviar como attendance.
Yes, please, but this is not my attendance. It's just a practice. You got your score?
No, solo me dice congratulations.
Okay, so please, if you want to take a screenshot. It has just let's see, yes, 16 exercises. Just 16. Hey guys, I got 50 idioms, but don't get stressed. Because you always get stressed so fast, so bad. In this case, I got
How
50.
can you say don't get stressed if you have 60 idioms?
16. No, 50. 50 idioms. But I said, don't get stressed because it's not necessary to write it down 50 sentences using the 50 idioms. That's why I say don't get stressed. Yes, of course, you are going to write it down, but not 50. Not 50, okay? Maybe 15, yeah, or 20 maybe, but not 50, okay? And you are going, okay, I'm going to explain it later, okay? I'm going to explain it later. Thank you, Mauri, I got it. Ooh, you got home safely. Okay, ladies, almost. Anita, how you doing?
My internet is too slow, so I still play.
Okay. Ale?
Es que el zombie me regresó al principio otra vez.
Sí, el último zombie lo regresa siempre a uno.
Sí, el último, siempre.
I feel like I'm teaching in 5th grade. Thank you, thank you.
No es mentira.
No, I mean, I feel like I'm teaching in 5th grade. Yeah, I believe, yes, of course. I believe on you, okay? No worries, I believe it, yes. But this is just a practice. Hey, Ale, how you feel? You get well, right? Are you still sick?
Yes.
Good, nice.
My. Ay, no recuerdo. La garganta me duele
Your
mucho.
throat, okay. Be careful, okay? Be careful. Let me see, Irene, Jackie. How you doing, guys? Yes, Jackie, Irene?
Yes,
Okay,
he tenido que
almost.
regresarme. No, he tenido que regresarme como 3 veces al
Okay,
colegio.
hey, be careful, ladies. Be careful. You have to be practicing the phrasal verb. This is yours, okay?
Es que no nos regresa porque estemos mal, nos regresa porque cae el dado allí.
Okay,
Sí, el zombie
okay.
nos come.
Ajá.
Okay,
Ahí
sure,
dice que
okay.
se va a regresar al principio.
Okay.
Si no me estaba equivocando y el zombie me regresó.
Let's see, what time is it? It's 7:35. Okay, I think, let's see, 5 minutes, 4 minutes is gonna be enough, okay? Because I need to move on. I need to move on. I'm hungry, guys. I didn't have my breakfast.
Le podemos mandar la picture cuando ya estemos en la última línea.
Good. Yeah, good option. Good. Excellent. Ya bien, para todo hay solución. Yes, please, good option. Si fuera como nota, sí te dijera que no, pero this is just a game. Hey, believe me, I'm hungry. My God. I'm just drinking water. I'm just drinking water. ¿Vieron la noticia de la niña del meme que falleció? ¿Alguien vio la noticia de la niña del meme que falleció?
I haven't checked my Facebook. I have been busy.
Sí, quiero ver. Dije que les iba a mencionar esto, fíjense. Dije que les iba a mencionar eso.
Teacher, I finished, but I failed.
No worries. This is just a practice. This is just a practice. Ok, observa mi pantalla, ¿sí? Esa fue la niña que falleció. Obviamente ahora ya ella era una adolescente. ¿Se pueden ese meme?
Yes,
No.
yes, yes.
No sé por qué.
Sí.
Okay. Ajá. Ah, pues entonces la niña, bueno, ella tenía 16 años y según las noticias, pues se quitó la vida.
Se quitó la vida.
Ujú.
No era accidente.
No, ayer lo estuve viendo en las noticias de Univisión y y habían confirmado que la mamá pedía respeto porque supuestamente la niña se había quitado la vida. Y ahí decía la mamá de que no le hicieran preguntas y que no sé qué, que no sé cuánto. Independientemente, bueno, si fue un accidente, ojalá, ¿verdad? Porque la verdad es que cuando es un accidente es porque ya Dios lo permite, pero ya quitarse la vida es otra cosa.
How old is she, teacher?
16.
Oh,
Yes, 16. Pero it is a shame. It is a shame.
Es que ella competía o compite en los certámenes de no
Ajá.
sé qué, ¿verdad? Entonces la presión, me imagino que debe haber
Dicen que
sido.
eso, es que ajá, dicen que fue eso. También otra actriz, no me recuerdo el nombre de ella, pero también hubo otra actriz que también ayer se suicidó por cuestiones por cuestiones mentales, decían. Entonces, lo que les quiero decir es eso, hijos, que aprendamos que para todo hay solución, ¿ok? Teacher, ¿usted por qué no me conoce en mi vida? No, hombre, o sea, en serio, para todo solución, jamás el suicidio va a ser una opción, jamás. Si usted se siente mal, pues busque ayuda, etcétera, hable con su mejor amigo, amiga, con su mamá, papá, no sé. Pero sí dije que les iba a mencionar eso porque yo siento de que ahora los jóvenes, por decirlo así, pasan muchas situaciones y como que ahora, no sé, como que no somos tan fuertes como éramos antes. Thank you, Ellie. Okay, excellent. Thank you, Ellie. Thank you, Jackie. Así es que, señores, para toda solución yo siempre se los he dicho. Okay, so I don't have enough time. This is just a practice. So, Anita, you're missing, your picture, right? And Ale, you too. So, let's see. I don't know what happened with Jackie. Maybe she got some problem with her internet. Okay, my dearest students, I'm gonna continue with the second topic, and today we are going to finish our English classes using, learning, practicing, and I'm going to try to teach you the idioms. Yesterday, we were discussing what's the difference between phrasal verbs and idioms. So thank you, Ale, I got it. Thank you so much. Let's see. So thank you, Irene, I got it too. So we were discussing the difference between phrasal verbs and idioms. Let me ask you, Ellie, could you please, do you remember what's the difference between them? in your own? Thank you, Anita. I got it. Ellie, thank you.
Oh, you said
Okay,
it.
good.
I'm sorry.
No worries.
Uh,
Yes. Mm-hmm.
phrasal verb. The difference between idiom and phrasal verb.
Yeah, in your own.
Ah, like we said yesterday, um, idiom it's like a culture that you can express maybe, and
Okay.
you play word by word because you don't have um exactly meaning.
Okay. Okay. Choose one student. Ellie, please. Is your option.
Um, Jackie,
Okay. Let's see. Jackie has some problem with her internet. Please choose another one. I got Alessandra, Ana, Irene, and Mauricio. Quickly, please.
Mauri,
Okay. Mauri, do you remember what's the difference between them, phrasal verbs and idioms?
Sí, bueno, the idioms are something more cultural. The phrasal verbs are a better preposition that replace an other verb, the meaning of other verb. Well, not the meaning, the verb.
Okay, perfect. Okay, thank you. My gentleman, choose a lady, please.
¿Vale?
Thank you. Ale, what about you? Phrasal verbs, idioms. What can be the difference?
Phrasal verbs are not phrases completed and is a part of a sentence. It means you can say just the phrasal verb, right? Instead of the idiom could be, it's possible because they are phrases completed and you just can use it in your conversation.
Okay, so thank you so much. Phrasal verbs are not expression. One, phrasal verbs are not expressions. A phrasal verb can be modified by an adverb or can be modified using a verb in order to give a message. This is the phrasal verb in another way. The idioms, number one, are expression. Two, cultural expression. So for today's classes, we are going to study 50 idioms, the most common idioms. Yesterday I was trying to look for the specific idioms and I found this page that is really creative about it. So at the end of the 50 idioms, you are going to choose, please pay attention because I don't want to explain it twice. So at the end of the 50 idioms, you are going to choose only 15, your favorite 15. Okay, I got 50, but you are going to choose only 15 idioms. And if you see, let me click on it. You are going to download a file. I would like to have it ready. Okay, this is, let's see, this is, okay, nice. Okay, if you see my screen, and I know you see it, okay, if you see my screen, okay, there is a files there. So I'm going to explain it again, but in this case, you are going to study with me the 50 idioms, and then you are going to choose your favorite at least 15 idioms, and you are going to apply it. So I got these files. You have to download and write 15 examples. So I'm gonna start with the first one. I'm gonna read it by myself, but maybe I'm gonna ask you, so some of you, to help me to read too. So let's see, let's start with the first idiom. Idiom number 1. A fish out of water. A fish out of water. The meaning is someone in an uncomfortable position of situation. For example, when it's your first date at your job, you don't know no one. So you feel like a fish out of water. You feel uncomfortable because you don't have friends there. A good example is it was Allison's first day at her new school, and she felt like a fish out of water. So remember, guys, you are going to choose your favorite 15th. Example number 2. Add insult to injury. Add insult to injury, the meaning is do something to make a bad situation worse. Cuando usted hace algo y verdaderamente la riega, los salvadoreños, add an insult to injure. Example, learning she failed her science test on the same day. Her best friend moved away, add insult to injury. When some people say, hey, supposedly you're sick. Supposedly you're sick. And someone else say, my goodness, you look terrible. Obviously, I'm sick. My God, my grandma has the same and passed away 3 days ago. So can you believe so that is add insult to injure. Injure, okay? Number 3. Anything but. Anything but, okay, it means not at all. Example, when they heard about the pop quiz, the students were anything but excited. When you say, I'm not a good enough 100%, but I'm trying. When you said, yesterday was a terrible day, but maybe today is gonna be better. That is anything but. When you say, I'm trying, I'm trying. So, number 4, barking up the wrong tree. Este me gusta, barking up the wrong. What is barking? For example, a dog barks. So, barking up the wrong tree, the meaning is to be looking for the answer in the wrong place. Example, James thought Christopher was the one who broke the vase, but he was barking up the wrong tree. For example, a good example or a very easy and clear example is when you ask for help. Okay, when you ask for help and you're sure that person is want to help you. So you are barking up the wrong tree. Okay, number, let's see, 5. Beat around the bush. Beat around the bush, meaning to avoid saying what you mean, often because it will be difficult or uncomfortable. Beat around the bush. Some people are very honest. Some people are very honest. Es cuando nosotros decimos no tenemos pelos en la lengua. O sea, yo no te voy a decir las cosas, yo no tengo pelos en la lengua. Yo nunca he ocupado esa expresión, no me gusta. Entonces, beat around the bush. Example, don't beat around the bush. Just tell me why you can't come to my birthday party on Friday. To avoid saying what you mean. For example, when you said, I can't explain what I feel. Just leave me alone. Hey, beat around the bush, okay? Tell me, what's the truth about it? Okay, next. Number 6, bite the bullet. Bite the bullet, meaning to do something that's uncomfortable or not fun and get it over with. Example, after putting it off for several days, Alex decided to bite the bullet and start work on the history project. Bite the bullet is when you have to continue, you don't have an option. I need to bite the bullet, okay? You don't have an option. The lives continue, okay? The lives goes. So that is bite the bullet. When you don't have any option, just continue. Bricale. This is a very famous expression using in theaters. Bricale, it's like a good luck, okay? It's like a good luck. Okay, the meaning is good luck, often used in the theater before a play or performance. I use it when my students is going to, they're going to, they're going to take a test. I like to use the bricale. I like to use these idioms. So, example, if your piano recital tonight, well, break a leg, break a leg. And number 8, break the ice. This is easy. This is easy. I remember, I think Alessandra was explaining and talking about it. Break the ice, meaning to do or say something that will make people feel more comfortable. Example, okay, pardon. Okay, since no one of us have met before, let's introduce ourselves and break the ice by sharing our favorite ice cream flavor. In my case, I don't have any. This is I'm honest. I don't have any problem to breaking the ice in a new position or in a new job or in a meeting that I didn't know about it or I don't know who is he or she, so I don't have any problem to breaking the ice. I always start like, hey, do you have a pen or something? This is a stupid example, but I don't have any problem breaking the ice. But there are few people, there are few people that are very shy, okay? So break the ice to do or say something that will make people feel comfortable. In a situation when you are in a meeting and no one knows each other, you can start breaking the ice, okay? Teacher, I'm shy, I don't like it. Okay, so call it a day. Call it a day, meaning I never used this one. To stop working on something and plan to pick up again later. This is some student asked me, teacher, it is the same to call it a day. It is the same with the call off. No, it's not. Call off is 100%. Cut off is 100% your stop. Stop the meeting, stop the party, stop the class, stop the concert because a very bad situation happens. So you can't continue. Call it a day. Call it a day is after working for 3 hours on her science fair project, Sophia decided to call it a day. It's like a take a nap. Take a nap, okay? Take a break, okay? It's not the same call off, call it. It's not the same, okay? Call off is 100% you stop a situation, stop something, okay? And call it is like when you take a nap. It's maybe if you wanted to call it like a synonym. Idiom number 10. Cost on arm and a leg. Meaning to describe something that is very expensive. Some people say cost an eye. Got it? Got it? Yes, teacher, we got it. Some people call it like a cost an eye on the face. Como, hey, me costó un ojo de la cara. It means that it's very expensive or cost an arm and a leg. To describe something that is very expensive, example, a new PlayStation costs an arm and a leg. So you should better start saving now if you want to buy one. I use cost an eye, not cost a leg. Cut somebody some slack. Cut somebody some slack, meaning to ease it up on someone, to allow them some leeway or another chance. Remember, nobody's perfect. Even though James was late with his English essay, Miss Davis decided to cook him some slack since she knew he had the stomach flu. This is like, if you want it, you can see in two ways. For example, number one, to be emphatic. to be empathic with someone else. Okay, for example, I said many times I had to be more empathic with my students. Yes, this is one of my weaknesses. Okay, I had to be more empathic. I would like to change that kind of part. When someone says, teacher, I have some problem, oh my goodness, again, the same student. So this is, could somebody say, hey, take it easy, teacher, take it easy. You have to be empathic. Okay, nobody is perfect. And the second is to give a second change. Okay, to be a second, to be a second chance. Okay, to say, hey, I know, Carlos screw up. O sea, screw up es un phrasal verb que significa la regaste, ok, pero en una forma más fuerte, screw up. So I know Carlos screw up, but hey, give a chance, okay? Give a second, okay? Nobody's perfect. I like this idiom. Cut somebody some slack. Number 12, cutting corners. Cutting corners. Meaning to do something quickly. Okay, I like to cut corners. For example, there are some topics that are not necessary to teach to my students, or but not necessary, I mean, to take a lot of time to teach them. So that means cutting corners. Cutting corners. This is one the meaning. And a second is to do something quickly and badly in order to save time or money. Hey, así entrega el trabajo, ya estuvo, si ya es hora, o sea, ya, que se vaya así. That means cutting corners. Example, Lisa cut corners on her math homework, so she could watch TV and end up getting most of the answers wrong. When someone, hey, we don't have enough time, so just hand it, okay? Así entregalo, okay? Just hand it, okay? So that is cutting corner. Oh my goodness, I'm tired. I'm worrying. So I don't want to continue doing it exactly that the teacher asked for them. So just I'm going to cut the corners. Yes, I'm going to cut the corners. Okay. 13. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. Don't count your chickens before they hatch means don't depend on something before it happens. Example, I know you're sure you're going to get the lead in the spring they play, but don't count your chickens before they hatch. It means like when you, for example, when you say, okay, I don't have money. I don't have money. This is a good example. I don't have money, but tomorrow I'm going to have my payment. No. No, because this is 100% sure. So I don't have money, but next week I'm going to do a housework, so that people is going to pay to me, and then I'm going to buy the pair of shoes that I wanted. So don't count your chickens. Okay, don't count your chickens. You have to be sure you are going to have that money. Completely sure, okay? But I mean, when you have the money on your own hands, okay? Fíjate que yo creo que la otra semana me van a dar un dinero, así que voy a sacar un crédito ahorita, como de todas maneras la otra semana me van a dar el dinero, así que no, don't count your chickens. Don't count your chickens before they have, I mean, it means like you have to be sure you have, this is just an example, you have to be sure that you have the money on your arms, okay? The money on your hands, okay? That is, don't count your chickens. Let's see. 14. Every cloud has a silver lining, meaning no matter how bad something seems, there's usually a good side to it as well. When rains a lot, we sure the rainbow is going to sunlight. Okay. Después de la tormenta, Sale el arcoíris, dice el idioms. So, example, Jama was disappointed that his soccer game was canceled, but disappointed, okay, but it gave him time to go to the movies with his friends. And his mom pointed out that every call was a silver line. It means like I was trying to do this one, but wasn't working. But it doesn't matter. I have a second option. Okay. I have plans today, but looks like it's going to rain. Okay, so I won't go out. I'm just stay at home and watching a movie, having some popcorns. That is, every cloud has a silver lining. Okay. Hey, when your teacher say, don't get stressed. There isn't any problem that we can solve it. Okay. There are not just one option, there are many options, okay? Yes, we got this situation, but don't get stressed. We got many options more, okay? So that is every cloud has a silver lining. It's like to be always in a positive mood. Get out of hand. Get out of hand meaning to become difficult to control. Example, Mr. Rodriguez told her students they could chat while they work, as long as the noise level didn't get out of hand. So when you are trying to control every single situation, but there are some situations, there are some details, there are some problems that you can't get out of hand. You can't get out of hand. Se me sale de las manos, dice la gente. O sea, discúlpeme, no le puedo dar porque get out of hand. O sea, ya esta situación que estamos viendo se me sale de las manos. Get out of hands. There are many situations that we can control it, okay? So that means it get out of hand. So I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I know you got problems. I know you got that situation, but I'm so sorry. I get out of hands, okay? It's not me. I can't. 16. Get something out of your system. Meaning, do the thing you have been waiting to do so you can move on. Example, Mr. Patel knew his students were eager to try out the new playground equipment. So he told them to go ahead and get it out of their system before they start classes. Get out something out of your system. When you are waiting for an extra, okay? When you are waiting for an extra, but that people or these specific people can't help you, so you need to continue. Do it by yourself. Do it by yourself, okay? So, for example, the teacher is sick. The teacher is sick, so we don't have classes today, but I'm gonna continue studying, okay? I'm gonna practice with some exercises. So when you have to do the same as yourself, okay? This is a good example. Get something out of your system. Get your act together. Get your act together meaning behave properly or organize your thoughts so you can do something successfully. Good, I like it. Example, after the third time he was late to class. Connor's teacher told him he needed to get his acts together and start showing up on time. It means like you have to be responsible. Get your acts together. It's your business, guys. It's not my business. Get your act together. Hey, give an extra, okay? Give an extra. I got my degree. You are looking for your. So get your act together. So, 18. Give someone the benefit of the doubt. It's like a second chance, okay? I don't think so, but let's try, okay? Let's try. Give someone the benefit of the doubt. Meaning to trust that someone says, even if you're not entirely sure that they're saying is true. Esto es como cuando a alguien le gusta mentir y de repente llega una vez y llega, también aplica, o sea, una vez dice la verdad y pues uno ya no le cree, ¿verdad? Example, Charlotte wasn't sure Amelia was really late because she missed the bus. Maybe it happened not just one, many happened 2 or 3 times, and always the same student, but decided to give her the benefit of the doubt. Yes, I can give someone the benefit of the doubt, but no more than 3 times. No more than 3 times. Okay, let's continue. 19. Give someone the cold shoulder, meaning to ignore someone. ¿Se han fijado que hay una expresión que la gente hace como que mueve el hombro para decir, ay, bebos? O sea, ese física, ese física, de mover el hombro como, ay, bebos? O sea, ese es give someone the cold shoulder when you are not empathic, when you are tired to listen the same again many times. My goodness, again with the same problem? Okay, now it depends on you now. Okay, I was trying to help, but now from now it depends on you. Okay, I don't care. It depends on you now. So usually because you're upset or angry with them. Example, Will and Jessica were mad at Edna. So they decide to give her the cold shoulder until she apologizes. I don't want to. I promise myself I never gonna help Carlos again, okay? I never gonna help Carlos again until he apologizes. Let's continue. 20. Go back to the drawing board. Go back to the drawing board, meaning to start something over again with a completely new idea. When her science experiment failed completely, Hayley knew it was time to go back to drawing board. Okay, I made a mistake with my friends, but I would like to go back to the drawing board. I would like to start again. When you got problems within your relationship with your girlfriend or boyfriend, and you say, hey, let's give us a second chance. Okay, let's try it again. I would like to go back to the drawing board in order to do it better. Okay, so I did this poster, but I don't like it. So I would like to go back to the drawing board. It's apply it too. When you say, okay, I would like to take a breath and just go back to the drawing board. Okay, yes, of course, yes, let's do it again. Okay, the third one is the final. The third one is the final. Let's do it again. Okay, that means go back to the drawing board. Remember, guys, you are going to choose the 15, your favorite 15. Hang in there. Hang in there means don't give up. Keep on trying. Example, I'm so sorry. You are having a rough day. Rough is like a bad day. Lucas told Olivia, hang in there. I'm sure things will be better tomorrow. Hang in there is like a don't give up. Hey, don't give up, okay? Don't give up. You can do it. Hang in there is like a, hey, my God, let's go, okay? You can do it. Hanging in there is like a, hey, don't chicken up. Como decimos, no te chiques vos. Ay, que te valga, hombre. Hang in there. O sea, dale, démosle, intentémoslo otra vez, okay? Hang in there. I like it, but I prefer don't chicken out. Don't chicken out. So, hit or miss. Meaning, Something that might be good sometimes and bad other times. Okay, today was a good day, but yesterday wasn't. We have to have some problems in our life in order to improve by ourselves. Okay, remember, there isn't any perfect. There isn't exist the perfect day. There isn't exist the perfect couple. There isn't exist the perfect teacher. There isn't exist the perfect student. So hit or miss. Example, Anna was a bit hit or miss when it came to remembering to take out the trash on Thursday. this is this is very easy to get it, that maybe sometimes is good. So for example, teacher, I got 10 in my parcial. My goodness, hit or miss, but for the second, I failed. I failed. Siempre van a haber como buenos y malos días, como cosas que hoy sí hicimos bien, pero a veces no las vamos a hacer bien. 23. Hit the sack, hit the high. To go to bed. Why, teacher? My God, what? Yes. 9 o'clock, said Mia's dad. It's time to turn off the TV and hit the sack. Hit the sack, this is a British. It's not an American. In American, we said go to bed or go to sleep. But this is British. Hit the sack, hit the high. So hit the sack or hit the high. It's like a go to bed, go to sleep. But this is British and it's really easy to get it too. 24. 24. It's not rocket science, meaning used to describe something that it is complicated or difficult. Example, all you have to do is put, put the books back on the right shelf. It's not rocket science, o sea, no es la gran ciencia vos, ¿ok? O sea, solamente tenés que hacer eso, sí, no era la gran ciencia, ¿ok? De hecho, nosotros los salvadoreños lo ocupamos mucho esta expresión. Ya ves, no era la gran ciencia, pues. Cuando sarcásticamente su mamá le dice, pasa la escoba, y usted la pasa y así de malhumorada, y ya usted termina, ¿qué le dice a su mamá? Ya ves, no era la gran ciencia, vos, o sea, me doy a entender, o sea, it's not rocket science. And 25, it's raining cats and dogs. I remember we were discussing these idioms. I think Mauricio was explaining. So, it's raining cats and dogs, meaning to rain very hard. Example, I hope you brought your umbrella. It's raining cats and dogs out there. For example, yesterday at night in my city, it was raining cats and dogs. Señores, vamos a hacer una pausa de 6 minutos. ¿Alguna duda, alguna consulta? ¿Ya se me durmieron? ¿Ya se cansaron? Más o menos, teacher.
Yes.
No, teacher.
Excellent, thank you. Ok, vamos a hacer una pausa de 6 minutos. Y quiero ver que nos regresamos a las 8:21. Por si quiere hacerse un cafecito, yo sí me voy a hacer uno porque ya siento que me estoy desmayando. Señores, 6 minutes. Okay, my dearest and intelligent students, let's continue with the final. We got 25 left, okay? 25 left idioms left. Okay, 25. Let someone off the hook. Let someone off the hook. Meaning, to not hold someone responsible for something. Example, Logan was caught running in the hallway, but Mrs. Walker let him off the book because she knew he was late for the bus. I mean, I'm responsible to be on time. I'm going to start the class at 7:10 or 7:11 a.m. It's not my business. It's your responsibility to be on time. Okay? As a teachers, don't get stressed if you got some students that they are always lazy. Let someone off the hook, okay? You have to be responsible, so it's not your business taking care of the kids that when you, my goodness, Chepito is again, missing again. My goodness, Chepito, this is the third time you didn't do your homework, okay? So don't get stressed. Let someone off the hook. 27, 26, 27, excuse me. Miss the boot. Meaning to be too late for something that's already started or is over. My goodness, the movie is at 9 p.m. I almost beat the boat. O sea, casi, ¿verdad? Casi me pierdo la película por llegar tarde. So to be too late. Or, for example, oh my goodness, I miss my English class again. My goodness, I miss the boat again. Example, Sarah wanted to join the lacrosse team, but she was too late to sign up and missed the boat. My goodness, I couldn't be on time to fill out the files. So now I won't be in a part of the team. I couldn't be on time. That I missed the boat. Okay. 28. On the ball. Meaning to be quick and alert, dealing with things right away. Example, Alice got all her homework done and practiced her clarinet before dinner. She's really on the ball today when you are ready all the time. Okay, the most common is, are you ready? Are you ready? It's like it could be a synonym, like, are you ready? Okay, yes, all the time, teacher. All the time. I'm on the ball, teacher. I'm on the ball. It's been like you are always ready to participate. You are always ready to be on time. Okay, so on the ball, to be quick and alert, dealing things right away. When you're are like a ¿cómo se los puedo plantear como ejemplo? Cuando usted dice, yo siempre estoy alerta, ok, en la calle, por ejemplo, yo siempre estoy alerta, teacher, de lo que pasa a mi alrededor, o sea, yo siempre estoy alerta, ok. En este caso, cuando estoy siempre lista de que si algo pasa, I'm on the ball. ¿Me doy a entender? Got it? Yes, teacher. Okay, good. 29. One cloud nine. One cloud nine, meaning extremely happy about something. When White-Learned had gotten a perfect score on both his math and science tests, he was on cloud nine for the rest of the day. When your birthday is coming, you are exciting, okay? Extremely exciting, okay? Because you are going to have time with your friends, family, etc. So that means you are on cloud nine. You are very excited about something, about a test, about a situation. So on cloud nine, when you feel extremely excited. One thin ice. In a risky situation or position. 1. Thin ice or on thin ice. When Mr. Chen had to ask Ava and Noah to stop talking for the fourth time that day, she warned them both that they were on thin ice. My goodness, I didn't participate in the oral presentation at English advanced class. I'm not sure, but maybe I'm on thin ice. Almost failed, maybe. Almost failed. I'm on a thin ice. Estoy a punto de, un riesgo de, o a punto de, en este caso, casi creo que voy a dejar la materia. On, to be on thin ice. Pull someone's leg. Meaning to tease someone or try to fool them. Example. No, the cafeteria, it isn't really giving away free ice cream. I was just pulling your leg. It's when you lie to someone else. No way, I was just kidding, okay? I just wanted to pull someone's or pull you legs. So I'm joking, okay? Just making jokes. I'm kidding, okay? I'm kidding when you lie to someone. Pull someone's leg. Cuando alguien le dice, incluso, no sé si se dice meter o meter zancadilla, creo que se dice, meter zancadilla, ¿ok? Puede ser literal, que usted le haya puesto el pie a alguien para que esta persona se caiga, o que usted le haya puesto alguna trampa para que esta persona caiga también. Entonces, también se puede ver desde ese punto. 32. Pull yourself together. To calm yourself down when you're very upset. It's like hey, hold your horses. Ese es otro idioms. Yo digo hold your horses. Nunca he ocupado el pull yourself together. Siempre ocupo el hold your horses. El hold your horses es cuando, hey, take it easy, okay, hey, cool down, okay, hey, cool down, okay, pull yourself together. O como en mi caso que me gusta decir, hey, hold your horses, hey, take it easy, way, okay, hold your horses. Example, I know you're upset that your team lost the game, but you need to pull yourself together and go congratulate the winners. Aquí lo pusieron como en otro ejemplo. Yo lo pusiera así como que, hey, hold your horses, hold your horses. 33. Second wind, meaning a fresh burst of energy. Example, Kim thought she was too tired to go to the party after playing soccer all afternoon, but then she got a second wind. Okay, it's like when you are playing, or excuse me, when you were playing soccer for 2 hours or more, you're tired. Now you are going to take a breath, drink some water, and then you are going to start again. Okay, this is like a fresh bar. Okay, hey, let me fresh bar of energy. Okay, I'm tired now, but let me just give us 5 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna be ready in 5. Okay, I'm gonna be ready in 5. Spill the beans to give away a secret. Isabella's surprise party was ruined. De verdad que hay gente que, que le encanta. Spill the beans. Was ruined when Sarah spilled the beans a few days before. It's very easy to get it. When someone doesn't have the capacity to keep secret. A. I won't tell you this, but could you please keep silent? And what do? Spill the beans because you can't keep secret. That is, spill the beans. No, you're right, but take a rain check. Meaning, To postpone a plan until another time. It's like a call off too. This is like a call off. Puede ser take a rain check or call off. Phrasal verb, call off. Idioms, take a rain check. Example, I love to play basketball after school, but I have got to go home to mow the lawn. So, can I take a rain check? Ok. Acuérdense que el mow the lawn es como podar el césped. Entonces, can I take a rain check? So, when you have an assignment, but your favorite series is going to so you say to your mom, hey mom, can I take a rain check please? I promise I will do the homework later, okay? Promise, okay? Take a rain check. 36. The ball is in your court. The decision or next step is up to you. Hay una canción de Usher que dice, it's all up to you. So, it depends on you. Example, Nick's mom told him he could either join the basketball team or sign up for a karate class. So, he had to choose one. The ball is on your court, she said. Okay, it's your decision. You got two options. Option number one, option number two, but it depends on you. So the power is on you. It means the ball is on your court. You have to take one decision, but it's all up to you. Como dice la canción de Usher. Vamos con la 37. The early bird gets the worm. The early bird gets the worm. Al que madruga Dios le ayuda prácticamente. Two who arrive first have the best chance for success or receive the best things. Example, Lisa and Jaden show up to find the best seats in the room already taken. The early bird gets the worm, said Maya with a grin. Esto es como cuando el que madruga, Dios le ayuda. So the early bird gets the worm. 38. The elephant in the room. The elephant in the room. A large, obvious issue or problem that people are avoiding mentioning or dealing with. So, after waiting for Joseph to explain his bright green hair all through dinner, his mom finally decided it was time to address the elephant in the room. When it's a fact, when you're sure you are going to fail in your test, you can't take the elephant in the room. It's obviously if you didn't study, if you didn't participate in the class, if you were missing the class, etc., it's obviously you are going to fail. That means the elephant in the room. When a situation is obviously you can hide the sun with your finger. Let's continue. 39. The icing on the cake. Something that makes a good situation even better. Example. The band was excited to learn they earned a place in the regional competition. Finding out it would take a place at Disney World was the icing on the cake. Como la cereza del pastel. My goodness, I'm having a really good time. And suddenly your best friend appears. It's like a even better. The situation turned out in a better way. Okay, when you are having a good time, but a good situation, even better. The icing on the cake. This is British. The Americans said the cherry on the cake. The cherry on the cake. This is British. I use cherry. The last straw. The last in a series or event that causes someone to run out of patience. Example, that's the last straw. That's the last straw, said Elena after her little brother's ball landed in her cereal bowl. Go play outside. My goodness. Don't bother me. This is the last straw, okay? This is the last straw. Okay, hey, Mom, look at. Carlos is bothering me again. My God, okay? It is disgusting many times all the time, okay? I'm having a good time with my friends. So, my goodness, Carlos, this is the last straw, okay? Let's see, let's continue. 41. The whole 9 yards. Everything, all the way. Grace and Nora went the whole 9 yards to make sure Hannah's birthday party was really special. When you give an extra, not the 100%, when you give 1000% extra, okay? You can do, oh my goodness, teacher, I'm tired, teacher. No way, the whole 9, give us the whole 9 yards. You are a very intelligent student, responsible student. Hey, give us, please. Give us the whole 9 yards. Give us an extra all the time. Throw, tick, and think. When things are good and also when they're bad. Sophie and Chloe had been best friends since first grade. Sticking together, throw, tick, and think. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you are having a good or a bad day. It doesn't matter. You have to continue. Okay? You have to continue. Never stop on you, okay? Throw, think, and think. Okay? So, there is always a good, there is always a bad situation. Just continue, okay? Throw, think, and think. 43. Time flies where you're having fun. Meaning, when you're having good time, you don't notice how quickly the time is passing. For example, in my case, I really like when my students say, my goodness, teacher, the time is over. My God, I didn't feel it the class. Okay, it means like I was enjoying your class. I was enjoying your, okay. When you're having a good time in the park, okay, with your best friends. And suddenly the time is over. My goodness, the time flies, right? When you haven't seen someone for 10 years, and suddenly you met at the airport. So say, my goodness, you look beautiful. My goodness, you grow up. My God, the time flies. That means 44. To get bent out of shape. To get upset about something specific. I didn't mean to step on your foot. There's no need to get bent out of shape about you. This is for a specific. It's like a get mad. It's like a angry. Okay, when you're disappointed with someone else, that is mean to get bent out of shape. My goodness, I can't handle it anymore. No way, I can't handle it anymore. And to get bent out of shape, I can't. I can't handle it anymore. Okay, that situation is screw on me. To make a long story short, meaning to give the basic facts about something using over a long explanation. Aquí me pasa a mí con los alumnos. Tengo alumnos de academia. My goodness. They like to send to me audios that last 3 minutes or more. And in all the audio, they repeated the same once and once and once. To make a long story short, example, to make a long story short, Liam tripped over his school lace and that's how he broke his wrist. Simple. Simple. Okay, what's the problem? Okay, the problem is teacher, blah, blah, blah. No way. Could you please try to make a long story short? I don't have enough time. Okay, I don't have enough time. So could you please give us just the fact, okay? Give us just the specific, okay? The basic, okay? That is to make a long story short. Under the weather. Hay una canción de la Rihanna que dice Under my umbrella. Under my umbrella. Me decía un alumno, teacher, es lo mismo under my umbrella, porque ese es un idioma también, cuando you can stand under my umbrella. Dice la canción de Rihanna, como quien puede decir, hey, no te preocupes, si tenés algún problema, aquí estoy yo. Eso es un idioma. En el under the weather es distinto. Lo que pasa es que se me vino a la mente eso porque una vez un alumno me preguntó lo mismo. Under the weather the meaning is to be sick. Simple. Miguel won't be at the Scott meeting today because she's feeling a little under the weather. Are you okay? Do you feel okay? Or idioms, are you under the weather? Yes, I am. 47. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Meaning, if that problem comes up, we'll deal with them then, not right now. Example, we might have a snow day on Monday, but we cross that bridge when we come to it. When you are sure you are going to have a problem with someone else or with a specific detail, so you have to well cross the bridge when we come to it. It means like if you cannot handle it at the moment, do it later. Do it later, okay? Wrap your head around something. Wrap your head around something meaning to understand something complicated or surprising. No tengo cabeza para eso, dice la gente. Pero hay gente que sí tiene la capacidad de como de, no importa, o sea, dale, yo tengo tiempo, te escucho, un ejemplo, ¿verdad? O sea, to wrap your head around something. So, example, it's hard to wrap your head around just how big the universe is. This is another sense, to wrap your head around something. It is complicated. Yes, I know, but my goodness, the universe is not on you, okay? So yes, I know it's a kind of surprise, but the universe is not always around you, okay? And 49. You can say that again. You can say that again. I completely agree with what you just said. It's not necessary, okay? I just got it. This pizza is best food I ever ate. Exclamé Mateo. You can say that again. Dylan agree. Okay, so this is like I totally agree what you said. And the last one, 50. Your guess is as good as mine. Meaning, when you have no idea what the answer is to a question or problem. Example, do you know how to solve number 4 in our math homework? Maria asked. Your guess is as good as mine. David replied, strongly his shoulder. It means like I can understand. Oh, this is a kind of I can understand what you are passing on because I already passed the same situation. So your guess is as good as mine. So, any question, my dearest students? Everything is clear? I hope you're ready with your 15 sentences. So, could you please, you are going to look at my screen. What time is it? Ooh, excellent, excellent. It's time. So, it's 8:46 a.m. morning. So, you are going to click on this file's idioms. You are going to download the file and look at my screen. I got a file. I got a file to all of you and look at English Advanced Class, Students Name Indication, create your own bank of, aquí le voy a cambiar of idioms. Idioms. Okay, I use the same file, okay? So, you are going to write it down 15 idioms, 15 sentences using idioms. It depends on you, okay? It depends on you. So I got 50. You are going to take out just 15 idioms. Any question, guys? This is this is the end of this class today. And before to start with your file, I really appreciate it to all of you. This is a kind of the final English class advance, so I feel totally proud about you. So try to give your best, try to give your extra for the next week. Please don't get stressed. Every situation has an option to resolve it. So guys, thanks to all of you, and could you please work on it? Work on it, and you are going to send to my institutional email. If you don't have any question, okay guys, please do it. Would you like to have the link, the idioms links? If you want it, please.
Yes, if you can.
Yes, please.
Okay,
Yes, please.
okay. I'm gonna send to you in your private WhatsApp, in the WhatsApp group, okay? Just 15. Okay, my dearest and intelligent students, you got it now.
Teacher,
Hi, Mauri.
where do we send the phrasal?
Into my institutional.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, guys, so almost ready? Let me see. Okay, Anita, how's it going? Oops, Anita, thank you. Irene?
Almost finished.
Okay, almost, good. Irene, Jackie? I think
Almost.
Mauri already. Okay, good, nice. Solo son 15, ok. Si ustedes quieren hacer las 50, pues dele, yo no me enojo, vea. Pero solo son 15, solo son 15.
We
Señores.
are waiting for me, teacher.
Okay, thank you. So, just 15. Okay, guys, I have to leave the class. So, please, when you're finished, obviously you have to send to my institutional email. I got Alessandra's. Okay, thank you. Acabo de recibir ya desde Alessandra. Ok, señores, nos vemos el día viernes en su clase de didáctica. Chicos, always a
Teacher,
pleasure. Yes, please.
I want to tell you something.
Ok.
Teacher Brenda Lee told us that we have to go to the university on Friday, but I don't know if she
No,
tell
she
you.
didn't mention about it. Anything
No.
about it. Let me ask too. May I ask you to her or may I
Yes,
wait?
please. We want to know sure about it.
Okay, I'm going to ask you to her, okay? And I will let you know if we have or not classes.
Okay.
Thank you, and thanks for letting me know. I really appreciate it, okay? I will ask to her. Thank you, guys. So, God bless you. And, well, supposedly, see you this coming Friday, okay? Bye.
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 Bye.